Oh, there we go. Get a few hits on him. We're gonna jump straight through him. Down he goes. Nice. Sorry about that. We had a slight break. Who do you want to take? Naotsune Endo. Okay. They all want to join me. So, Kiyosada Amanamori. Amanamonori. Amenonori. Okay, and Nemonori. Okay, I'm not gonna say it. Okay, all of these guys can join over here. Nice. The Hojo clan has defeated the Uesugi clan and successfully defended Oshi Castle. The Yasakura clan has defeated the Hatakeyama clan. Now Castle is now under control of the Yasakura clan. Okay. So the Hatakeyama clan is now erased. Okay then. Awkward times. Yasakura clan is creating the Akamatsu clan and successfully defended Yukami Castle. It's getting kind of savage now. It's getting kind of savage. The Chokosakabe clan has defeated the Aragami clan and successfully defended Sogo Castle. The Yashina clan and the Yasakura clan have now formed an alliance. So where to go to next? The invasion target is Nijo Palace. And the Chosakabe clan and the Ashikaga clan. Okay. The allied troop strength is a lot higher than what we want to, than we can fight here at this moment. I wonder who's our direct target at the moment. If possible, we will see what we can do against the Asakura clan. At least we're not up against the new facility obtained gunsmith, the battery tactics, rifleman raid and projectile raid, and be featuring proposals for new magistrates. Increased fame has resulted in an increased number of directives. You can now execute more policies per turn. That is fantastic. You can now build a new castle, select your dynamo, development and construct to rebuild your home castle. Warm sandals. On a cold and blustery day, Nobunaga Oda put some sandals to go outside, but found them to be unusually warm. Angered, Nobunaga began to scold Hideyoshi Hasiba. Apparently, he seems to like he's like ice cold, you know, ice cold sandals. That sounds fun. So I'm curious to see if you've been sitting on my sandals for some reason in particular. So he's been keeping them warm so his feet won't get cold. Okay. How amusing. The exposure of Hideyoshi Hasuba has increased, which is always good. Needs to be able to get something out of it. Okay. We seem to have cutscenes. What's this? Cage's cold bath. As the cold wind raged, Keiji made her approach to Toshimaja with a smirk on his face. So we've got a nice warm bath. Toshi stripped down and entered the bath, but leapt out immediately after realizing the water was ice cold. Rather hilarious, I guess. Hilarious. Okay, Keiji laughed uproariously at Toshi, who trembled nakedly before him. It's not very nice. Give him a nice cold bath, but tell him it's nice and warm. That's grounds for betrayal, that is. Straight up. Worth watching. I like Nagahide anyway, he's pretty good. Nobunaga and Niwa has deepened. Nice! Officers that have contributed greatly to a clan's development may be designated as their daimyo's retainers. The relationship between daimyo and retainer can be strengthened through the following actions: utilising their proposal's frequency, participating in the same battles. You can also upgrade the weapons of your daimyo and retainers. Furthermore, when you have 4 retainers, you can appoint them as your clan's 4 guardians. Okay. I need to work harder at becoming one of my clan's. Selecting daimyo will allow you to execute policies of your own selection. Once you've selected a specific policy from your magistrates, you can execute the policy at any time by selecting daimyo. This will not use up any directives. You can use constructor rebuilds and expand your home castle. Additional rooms will be added to the castle, allowing you to appoint even more magistrates. Okay, so I can have a nice large castle. Strategy. Appointing strategy magistrates will increase your strategy rating. A higher strategy rating will enable you to use powerful battlefield tactics during battle. Various political strategies will also be made available. Diplomacy. Appointing diplomacy magistrates will cause your fame rating. A higher fame will enable you to do more directives each turn. You can also engage in alliances or joint battles with other clans and purchase items at the shop. Adds the shop, adds more battle tactics. I'm not sure. We'll take more battle tactics. I don't know why, but it just sounds like a better idea. Wow, I didn't know I could look around. Nobunaga ordered Noah and Hanbei Takanaka to build new walls for the castle. Determined to be the first to finish, both Noah and Hanbei thought of ways to approach the task. She'll reward them personally, she says. Really wondering how personal it is. Shige Liang. Okay. Smooth. Due to the efforts of Noah and Hanbei, the castle walls are built in record time. Sounds good to me. Sunachika Kaiho and some politics. We can live with that. Nice. That's a new unit. Oh, let's get this guy. People are a castle, really? Okay. Pose a levy and acquire formation fish. A little bit less fame, but we can live with that. When you use a formation during battle, your allies will be powered up for a limited period of time. The enemy can also use formations, which will take multiple formations to battle with you. Okay. Don't think we want to be making any invasions. Hold your clans, defeated Satake and successfully defended. Yusuke clan defeated Takada clan and successfully defended Minama Castle. Shimazu's defeated Otomo. Lady Dota's child, Oichi, has come of age and joined their forces along with 2 others. And Nagamasu order, okay then. Nice. So that's our current changes. How are they getting on? Have we got any new people? So we're going to have people in development, right? Can't say people really have development policies. Okay. We're going to put no over there. She's really weird because she just seems to be able to play well with everybody. What about strategy? Not as good for strategy, it appears. Okay. We'll put Hanbei there. And he doesn't seem to get on with him. He seems to get on with him. There's a lot more strategy going on down there. We'll finalise that. This guy seems to be able to do well. Who else does well there? Nakahire. This guy does really well there, actually. Now, who else? Okay, that's 2 people. We'll finalise that. Now, military. Katsui and Keiji just don't seem to get along. How much troop strength can we go with here? Do we have anyone who's good for troop strength? Kazumasa Isono, and who else? Bokuzen. These guys are happy to work with any one of them. Okay. I think that's all sorted. So that's some big changes going on there. Give me them sweet, sweet bonuses. It's a bit unfortunate that I've been thrown out of the castle so far. Also, we've got another cutscene. Lots going on here. It plays a lot more like Samurai Warriors 4 2, but it's very good with the strategy. I used to play Samurai Warriors 2 Empires and I loved that to bits, so being able to play this is like amazing. Sorry if my voice isn't so amazing at the moment. I'm currently just using the PS4 broadcasting, but I have Twitch and I can broadcast to YouTube. It's just I'm currently using the PS4 share as opposed to doing it through Twitch. So Nobunaga Oda was concerned about the clan's financial worries, which threatened to end their existence, because our money is a problem at the moment. Just then, Toshimeda, who was known for being rather frugal, arrived with a large crate of gold. So is he bringing personal finances into this? An interesting sense of timing, okay, then? We can live with that. Nobunaga was impressed by Toshi's loyalty, and the level of trust between them deepened immensely. 2,000 gold. That actually may be able to help us afford an attack. Well, let's go talk to the wife. Long into the night. The clan's senior retainers gathered to decide how to deal with a rival clan that was seeking to expand its power. Let's decide who wins and loses right now. It's a bit savage, isn't it? Okay, so we're going to fight these guys off. Hanwei thinks he can take one down. Discussion lasted for hours, yet no agreement was reached. Interesting. So yeah, there's a lot more story involved in this. Let's see what else we got. Forge. Let's raise the wisdom. So we got a new person. So Atsuji Sadayuki. We'll bring him in. What else is there? Raise the commerce, impose a levy, using hot springs, rifleman raid, and then officer capture. More tactics. Battlefield tactics are various maneuvers that help make the battle easier. The higher your strategy rating, the more battlefield tactics you can take into battle with you. Nice. Can we invade someone who's already invading? So we're gonna see what we can do here. Actually, no. We're gonna do it. We're going pretty far with this. But can we? It's entirely possible. I'm just not sure how possible. The real question is, can we do this in 9 minutes? By selecting Battlefield Tactics, you can select your formations of Battlefield Tactics, use a formation from the list and start with that formation. There are 2 different types. Basics, these are effects by simply taking them into battle. Get executable, these can be executed up and bring up the Battlefield Tactics during this battle. Okay. A few minor changes. So, your numbers at a disadvantage, Yashikawa bases have significantly strengthened. Okay. Do we have any basic tactics? Calling riflemen to make it easy to reduce enemy base gauges. Okay. And officer capture. We haven't got enough. So, we've got a pretty tough one ahead of us, so if we can just get in there and take as many castles as possible. Which is going to be difficult, but it's a risk, so we're going to take this risk. but we must live for these risks. In order to display loyalty ensures that Nagahide Niue secures his new bases. Okay. You can left or right to open battlefield tactics menu. Okay. Okay, Nagahide, let's go. Let's go, Nagahide. We can do this. Ooh. Okay then. Ooh. It looks like he's retreating. Let's get some damage in. Oh, I've never used this guy before. Down goes another. Nice. Peasant. I need to show as much loyalty as possible. So if I'm going to show loyalty, I need to take these bases. And if taking these bases means I've got to fight these cheap enemy officers, then by all means I will go. Let's roll. There we go. Slam through these cheap units. There may be peasants involved, but this guy is pretty damn good. I'm liking him so far. Okay then. Sorry if you can hear furious. Okay, let's go take this base. Oh. Drop to the floor, peasants. Where's this guy come from? Okay. I'm not entirely sure why Nagamasa resides there, but let's go for it. One down. There we go. There we go. Nice. I can live with this. Are you serious? But I just went to secure the base myself. No. Uh-oh, uh-oh. This isn't good, this isn't good. Why's that base dropped? Why's that base dropped? In order to convince Hideyoshi Yoshiba to accept General Kao's apology, ensure that General Kao defeats the enemy officers. Okay then. This is only one enemy officer that needs to die, but he's down. Let's get rid of him. Let's get out of dodge. Oh no, this is not good, this is not good. Oh. I can't afford to get destroyed. No. Whew. This is pretty savage, but I'm not sure for how long I'll be able to survive. I'm a dead man. Oh no, I'm a dead man. Ouch. That's all I can say about that. Well, I learnt my lesson there with that invasion. I've encountered. Didn't lose any officers though, so. It was a bit of a risk, but it was a risk that was worth it. Yasuko kind of still going. The Yamago clan has beaten the Akamatsu clan. Akamatsu has been raised. Unfortunate for them. The Mori clan has defeated the Origami clan. Origami are now gone, never to come back. Ottoman clan has defeated the Ryozoji clan. I imagine this game to be easier than it was, but it is in fact not very easy, which is good, which is always good. Pose levy of 5,000 supplies, Goemon Nishikawa. Asakura clan, which is fine. Okay. Let's get some information. That's fine. We can live with that. Data cleanse defeat Ashina. But yes, my next video, my next live stream to YouTube, I must say, will most likely be through will most likely be through either Twitch or just live streaming through an Elgato. Ugh. This is not the time for them to be getting crops, and not the time for us to be losing out on crops. But our golden supplies are doing a lot better. Reduced fame. Ow. What's going on here? Due to a famine within Northern Argola's territory, the people begin to starve. Unable to stand by and watch the situation any longer, Nobunaga went to discuss the matter with General Sao. Let's get some gruel in, man. We do not want rioting. People praised the mercy shown by Nobunaga and offered their heartfelt thanks. Okay. Fame increased by 50. We are overdue for victories. Let's move some officers about. No, we're fine. It is autumn. Okay, if they're going to be invading, we're going to be invading them. We've essentially got everything we require in order to be able to do it. Like a Hide, you can go with them as well. That's not going to cost us too much. Katsui, Keiji Major. Okay, we're going to try and do another invasion. Officer capture, rifleman calls it easy. Duration short. Okay, we're going to use officer capture. We're going to see if we can capture some people. We're going to try again. Okay then. Also, the Hakatakayama carry on, do they? To convince him to accept. I've got 3 minutes to defeat 2 enemy officers. Okay, I'll see what's going on. I'll see what's going on here. I've got to cut this guy's armor. Thank you. Okay, so I've got reduced power at the moment, but this shouldn't be a problem when it comes to taking 8 bases. I honestly didn't think this game was going to be this hard. The first few captures of bases and territories, not difficult at all. I'm only a small way through my campaign, and I'm facing famine. I'm facing everything at the moment. Facing every problem imaginable. Okay. Let's go. Actually, I just realised something. In order to display loyalty, ensure that Nagahide Hiway supports the enemy troops in muscle attacks. Okay. Come on, I need to go and defeat this officer ASAP. Now the real question is, did I capture him or not? Nope, defeated but not captured. Oh. Really seems to be going down over here, so let's go. Okay, down goes another. Okay, I'm just gonna hold up and recover for a few moments. These guys are doing a very good job of defending this base. Wow. Going behind enemy lines, not a good idea. There you are, Mitsuhide. 6 minutes. I haven't got time, Mitsuhide. Come on. Let's go. Okay then, now we've opened it. Okay then, we'll see what we can do here. Four minutes. I don't think we've got enough time to do this. I know. Do we have enough time? I don't think we do. Good. Damn you, Mitsuhide. Okay, we got 2 minutes. This is entirely doable. Let's hit the main camp with everything we got. Okay then. Whoa. Can I do it? Will I? Won't I? These are the real questions that need to be asked. I think I've got him. Wow. I'm not entirely sure as to how in the world I was able to make it through that. But I did. Very happy I did. It's about time I got a win. New banners. Ichijodani Castle is now mine. Yeah, we've given them a taste of hello right. Target castle is now under control, fame increased by 30. Yasakura clan is erased. So that's both the Azai and the Yasakura clan that have been taken down now. Join me. Naozumi Magara. All leadership, nothing else. Okay, I can live with that. Kaganori Yasakura. This guy don't seem to be causing me too many issues in terms of joining up. But I guess when you've got new territory, there's always someone who wants to join. And I don't think there's a cap other than the maximum that my territories can hold. A blizzard has occurred in the vicinity of Ichijani Castle. All affected areas will be able to send out troops or be targeted for attack. That's not ideal. Which domain should we pounce on next? Very soon it's going to be Nijo Palace. Okay guys, I think this is going to leave it for now because it's currently 4:30 in the morning and it's Christmas Eve, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep it I'm gonna keep it a bit early, and I'm gonna try and see if I can get live again tomorrow. Of course, the best thing about it is with YouTube, it's going to save, and it's going to be direct. So I really hope you've been able to get decent audio from me. I'm gonna try and use a full setup tomorrow. I'm gonna wake up, fresh day, and try it out with a better setup. Set up my Elgato and then record and run it straight through. But thank you very much for viewing. Thank you very much for watching, and please comment, like, or subscribe. Let me know what this test was like, and I shall see what I can do. Thank you very much, guys, and take care. I think I'm going to. There's a way to stop this. I'm not sure how to do it.